Hi everyone, it's Helen here from the Coffee Apple, and today I've got Amanda here with me. Say hi, Amanda. So Amanda loves craft and sewing. So I thought Amanda is definitely the best one to talk to you about this kit. Amanda, first thoughts I heard you saying is that there is no way that a 6-year-old can do this on their own.
No.
Well, at least not be able to come up with the images that are on the box. They could give it a good crack and come up with their own creations.
Yeah, there's no gluing. It's basically just wrapping and knotting. But the instructions are very much like IKEA. You've really got to try and understand them properly. So a 6-year-old may find it a bit hard to decipher some of the codes. But it is, in saying that, it's very good. It tells you exactly how much to cut. It comes with a measure, so you can measure off, so you don't need a tape measure. And it explains everything, how to do the knots, how to do the wrapping. And it's just basically layers of wrapping and knotting.
Was there anything that surprised you about it?
Well, look, obviously for an adult, it is quite easy. But yeah, definitely for someone who has a bit of patience. But someone who loves dolls, loves playing with dolls, creative, making things, it's definitely a goer. I would have loved this when I was younger.
And it does come with this little bag.
Yes, it does. It comes with the bag, and you've got 5 little
and I was really impressed with these because they all look like they are held together really quite well. What sort of wood did you say that they were made of?
It's just like a very thin plywood. Yeah, but it's finished off really well. It's not rough.
No, it's
got
not.
a bit of a gloss on it, and the faces and the underclothes are like painted on. So yeah.
And these little notches here are really quite good because that's going to help the string hold in place where you want it to hold.
They tend to be, that's where the starting points are. So when you're starting from wrapping the feet, you start at the notches. And for that one with the hands, you start at the wrists. That's one I prepared earlier. Yeah, but it's just basically wrapping. So yeah, it's quite a good little... I mean, this is what the instructions tell you, but I'm pretty sure you'd be able to do...
The kids are going to come up with some of their own creations as well.
Definitely.
So this one here, I'm just going to show you the instructions a little bit closer up. We've got wrapping up the legs. Yep. Now, some of the things that you mentioned that the kids might pause at and not be quite certain what the instruction was saying was the fact is we have to loop over twice.
Yeah, so when you have to finish something, obviously you've got to knot it twice. So an older child might be fine, but they're saying 6+, but I think 6+ might struggle without any help at all. So definitely they'll need some
parental assistance.
Parental or older sibling help.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Or grandparents as well.
Grandparents, definitely.
Yeah. And do you reckon, how long did it take you to make one?
Oh, it took me probably 15 minutes or more, but I probably would take a child a bit longer. So it's something that they could do one on one day, come back another day. Like, it's not something that's going to be done and dusted in 5 minutes.
That's really nice. So if you were going over, say, for example, you're visiting Nana, you could do a little doll each time you visited.
Definitely.
And take her home and add her to your little collection.
Yes, so it's something that could last a few weeks rather than just one session.
And there's lots of different hair colours.
Yep.
We've got, obviously, we've got a little brunette. We've got blonde. We've got a little redhead, as well as dark hair.
And that one, she's like a little geisha girl, the way she's wrapped up in her kimono. So,
and it wouldn't surprise me that people will come up with a couple of their own sort of wrappings on how they would like to do it as well. Because sometimes you don't always want to follow the instructions. You just want to have a bit of fun.
And do you know what you could probably do if someone's a bit more creative? The back of them is plain.
Oh, yeah.
You might be able to draw or paint another person and could make it a double-sided.
Ooh.
That might be something for creative people out there. Yeah.
That is a really, really cool idea for a little extension activity. All right, guys, so this is the do-it-yourself little dolls. Really, really good, especially if, look, everyone's at a different stage, but sometimes if you just want to vent a little bit, these are a good little one just to have a little chat to if you're not quite up for chatting to a family member. All right, so this is the do-it-yourself set. They do make a lovely little present, and I hope you like them. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Amanda, thank you so much for your talent. Bye.